All right, y'all. What's up? What's up? What's up? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever it is when you watch this video. Just make it apply. Let's go ahead and get in this energy and see what Spirit have to say. I don't know how long this reading is going to be, if it's going to be a short reading or a long reading. You never know until you get in the cards. Remember, divination is confirmation. Only take what resonates. You know, when I say take what resonates, this is something that Spirit should have already revealed to you. If Spirit haven't revealed it to you in any type of way, most likely this message is not for you. Spirit is never going to give someone externally a message for you without letting you know internally first, whether that's by an inner knowingness, whether it's by, visions and dreams, whether it's through premonitions, synchronicities. Spirit is always going to reveal everything to you first. Remember to check out Otter Spirit. I got on my crystals. I got on my rose quartz. Rose quartz is really good for bringing in self-love. I have on my green jade. Green jade is really good for bringing in money. And then, of course, I have my rose quartz with my leches. All right, let's get into this reading and see what Spirit have to say. Thank you, Egon. Thank you, Spirit Guides. Thank you, Ancestors. Thank you, Sarah Banda. Thank you, Risha. Thank you, Yeshua. Thank you, Oladumare. Thank you, Olarun. Thank you, Olafi. I do apologize if the meditation music is loud, but it is 2 in the morning and Elijah is still asleep. Whenever we sleep, we have the meditation music on, that it goes all around the house. And so if the meditation music is loud, I really do apologize for it. But as long as Elijah is asleep, that music stays on, and it stays on at a specific volume. So there's nothing I can do about it. Bear with it. All right, let's get into this reading. Sure. All right. What is in the card, Spirit? What is in the card, Spirit? What is in the card, Spirit? All right. Well, that wanted to flip out. How many? But it's. I don't want to take no book, but I'll take the 4. They flipped out. What is in the card, Spirit? Then we have the 7 of Pentacles too. A lot of Pentacles in the overall energy. What is in the card, Spirit? What is in the cards? What is the crossing energy? What is the crossing energy, Spirit? What is the crossing energy, Spirit? Crossing energy is justice. What is the clarifier for justice? Clarifier for justice. King of Wands. King of Wands. What is the crowning energy? What is the crowning energy? But a decision have to be made. What is, because technically the Justice card, it came out in reverse too, but it came out in the upright, but then as it hit the table, it came out in reverse. And so, and now it seems like everything is coming out in reverse. And now we have the Queen of Wands in reverse. We have the Page of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Let's see what Spirit is saying, because this is someone that's very unorganized. Someone is very unorganized here. This is every main card in every category, but the overall energy is in reverse. Everything is in reverse. It's like somebody life is kind of flipped upside down right now. The overall energy is the only thing in the upright. And I'm trying to see if this is your energy or if this is somebody else's energy. But we got so much shit in reverse. And we got the Page of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Page of Wands, this could be somebody doing magic. This could be a little witch at the bottom of the deck. Page of Wands. Page of Wands can be a little sneaky bitch. I don't want to get the oracle cards yet. I want to go through the reading first. All right, Spirit, let's get through this. But I'm not sensing that, and it's gonna be cloudy here too. I'm doing a ritual, a fire ritual, and I got it going. I'm not sensing that this is someone else's energy. Collective, this could be this is you. This is your energy, and you're in this, inability to make a decision. The overall energy is telling you what's getting ready to happen, but everything outside of getting ready to happen is showing that you are in an imbalance. You're not in alignment right now with the energy that's getting ready to come in. You're not in alignment with this energy. And so you have your overall energy. You have the Nine of Pentacles. And the Nine of Pentacles, it talks about it's luxury. It's the fruit of your labor. This is, you're one pentacle away to the Ten of Pentacles, which is, safety and security. And so, the Nine of Pentacles is all about living this luxury life, is self-sufficient, financially independent. You got your shit going on. This is like a lower, empress, but, she still got her shit going on. The Nine of Pentacles is also about discernment as well. And so, it's saying that you need to be using discernment at this time, or you are already getting visions and dreams, about what's getting ready to happen. And, it's saying that, this luxury lifestyle, this fruit of your labor, getting rewarded for all the things that you have sown into the universe, it's saying that this is getting ready to launch a new beginning, with the Fool card being paired with it. That this is getting ready to be a new beginning, and this new beginning is going to be a wish fulfilled. This is something that you prayed for. There's going to be a wish fulfillment here in the form of, a luxury lifestyle, getting more money. More money is getting ready to come in. And you have it paired with the Page of Pentacles, that there's going to be some type of, seed. The Page of Pentacles is the beginning. And so this could be the beginning of a new contract, which means you got a new job. This could be seed money in order to start a business, but it is strong prosperity and abundance, in this category. and you have the Seven of Pentacles as the clarifier, and the Seven of Pentacles is what's getting ready to come in. Remember that I always tell you the Seven of Pentacles is never the present. It is long-term view. And so this could be, someone getting out of this realm of living paycheck to paycheck. And you're going to notice that when you have your paycheck now, not only are you going to have enough to pay your bills, but the Seven of Pentacles is saying you will have enough left over that it will extend to future view, which means you will have enough money that you can hit your 401k. You can get CD accounts with the bank. You can put money aside for vacation. You can put money aside for all of these other things that you need and all of these other things that you want, because the Seven of Pentacles is saying that you're going to have more than enough. You're going to have an amount that you're not used to. This is someone that's going to end up going into a different tax bracket. And this is being seen as a wish fulfillment, which means that this is something that you prayed for. What you have prayed for is getting ready to happen. You are getting ready to go into this new season, but you're not in alignment. When we go into the crossing energy, we have the Justice card in reverse, which it talks about unfairness, a lack of accountability, and then you have it paired with the King of Wands, and the King of Wands is all about leadership. The King of Wands is a visionary, and so this is someone over here in the crossing energy where Spirit is trying to get you to be like a manager, a supervisor, someone that you have the ability to be a leader. But with the Justice card being in reverse, you're still being a follower in some sorts, where you could be on the job and Spirit is like, you have so much potential to be a leader, but you're still hanging around with the other co-workers and stuff and doing the things that they're doing. You're, not coming back from break on time. That you are, clocking in and then leaving and going down the street and getting coffee because this is what everybody else is doing. And this energy is like, you have to separate yourself from everybody else. It's like you have to be different, than everybody else because you are the anointed person. It's like you are the one where Spirit is like, baby, all eyes are on you because of your anointing, and you must carry that torch the way that it's supposed to be carried. You can't be that spiritual person where it's like, oh, well, everybody is keep leaving and taking smoke breaks, so I'm going to leave and go out in the lobby, and read my Bible and stuff like that. And you're thinking that, this is fair because you're doing something good. But at the end of the day, you're still doing you're still breaking policy and stuff like that, just like everybody else. Where it's like, if you're not supposed to be taking all of these goddamn smoke breaks, then, why the fuck do, you feel that you can do the same thing, but you're doing it in a better way, in a good way. You are, a natural born leader. And you see this in both of the categories that are vertical, because you are being represented as the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands. Both the King and Queens of Wands is here. And both of these are saying that, you are a leader. This is someone that could be, very attractive, and your beauty serves you. That, this could be, one of the things that, get you in the spotlight, that get you in the seat of getting an interview and stuff like that, is because, people see how beautiful you are, because that's what wands represent. But then the shocking thing about you is that not only do you have beauty, but when you open your mouth, your intelligence come out, and people see that you are a visionary. People see that you know what it is that you're actually talking about. And you are the type of person that you could be very analytical, that you can see how to get through problems. That when everybody else is trying to figure out what the problem actually is, you are the type of person that you know the problem and you already know the solution. Okay, it was getting real smoky. I was like, let me check on this ritual. It's doing good. You know, that's the one thing about it, is in the iron pot. But I'm like, ooh, it's getting really smoky with all these, because in the pot, it's basically adding a lot of herbs and stuff like that I created my own incense. But it's a very powerful ritual. All right, let's get back in this. This is someone that's, very intelligent. Spirit is with you. But, this is someone that's very unsure about themselves. Where, justice card, it's like you're not holding yourself accountable. This is someone that's not holding themselves accountable. Like, this is somebody that, is very good, but you're on nigga time. You're on nigga time, where it's like, everybody can be complaining about, how you are always late. You're never showing up on time. You're never coming on meetings on time and stuff like that. And, Spirit is like, you don't realize that you are the energy of the wands, of the king and queen of wands, that, people see you as, very intelligent. They see you as a visionary. They see you as a leader. And you diminish that anointing when you don't take accountability, that you just show up whenever you want to show up. And it's like, yes, when you are there, you show out. You are, the center point of the meeting, that everybody rely on you for information. Everybody is like, man, this bitch know exactly what the fuck she's talking about, or this nigga know exactly what it is that he's talking about. That everybody is like, man, this is the person. But they are also saying, oh, but this bitch is not reliable. We never know if this motherfucker car is gonna work. We never know if they're gonna show up for their shift. We never know if they're gonna walk off the line. This is someone that's not holding themselves accountable, not even realizing the season that you're getting ready to go into. You are getting ready to go into a lot of prosperity and abundance. This is the second reading where there has been a shift in the energy. There has been a great shift in the energy. For the last couple of months, the cards has been focusing on love. And it got to the point where I'm just like, okay, let me get ready for a love reading. And now all of a sudden it is shifting, and it is saying somebody is getting ready to go into prosperity and abundance. And this is not just a simple job. This is someone that has a job getting ready to go into a career. This is someone that is making 30, 40, 50,000 a year, getting ready to make 80,000 to 100,000. This is someone that's getting ready to go into a new tax bracket. But at the end of the day, you are your own hindrance. You are your own problem. You are the problem in every category outside of the overall energy that is telling you that this blessing has been placed upon your life. That Spirit is saying that it's something about you that they want to bless, but you are your own worst enemy. You have the 9 of Pentacles. This is someone, Spirit is saying, getting ready to get, that you'll have enough money to get the luxury car that you've always wanted. This is someone that's getting ready to go into a new beginning, where this is, someone getting the seed money in order to get the house that they want. This is someone that is getting ready to be built for the future, that you're going to have everything that you need in order to establish this family that you want and everything else. But the crossing energy is saying, bitch, before we get there, you got to hold yourself accountable. And Spirit is saying that, this is not a half-ass done job. This is not for you to just go in and you do it for 3 days and you like, Spirit, why am I not blessed yet? Bitch, you haven't even done this for 30 goddamn days yet. Spirit is saying that, look, I need you to shift this energy, and I need you to show up in a way that when I touch these people's heart and say, this is the person that you need to put in a position, you're not going to embarrass me. Spirit is saying, my fucking name is on this. my fucking name is on you. And so when you go in and you fuck up and you act a fool and you're lazy and you're late and you're all of this other stuff that you're half doing shit, it's my name that look bad. Because now that person is going to say, never again will I follow my intuition. I will only follow logic. Because this is somebody where your resume may not be the best, but it is spirit that's going to end up pushing you into this position. But in order for spirit to push you into this position, you need to be in alignment with what it is that spirit is trying to do. You know, spirit is saying that this matches the scripture that, we are in this world, but we are not of this world. Stop trying to go to work and look just like the bitches that are working with you. It's like, spirit is saying that these bitches come to work with their hair not done. No, you don't need to do that. Spirit is saying you need to get your ass up every morning. You need to do your hair. You need to do your makeup. You need to make sure that you are ironing your clothes. You need to make sure that at all times that you are set apart and you are separated compared to everybody else that you work with. That every time that you walk through that door, it is like a ray of sunshine that not only is people feeling your spiritual energy, but they like, damn, I like that cologne or perfume that this person is wearing. Man, your clothes look very nice. Damn, I like the way you did your hair. Damn, your face is flawless. Spirit is saying that this is somebody that needs to set themselves apart. You can't keep running around with the wolves and then wonder why everybody is seeing you as a wolf. Spirit is saying if you are trying to be set apart and if you want to be seen different, then you need to, even though you may be around them, people can still easily identify who you are. And so your crossing energy is saying, bitch, get your ass together and hold yourself accountable. You are not holding yourself accountable to the standards that you are supposed to be at, and the standards that you are supposed to be in is the King of Wands. The King of Wands is a put together man and woman. This is the energy of Oshun. This is beauty at its highest. And so this could be someone that, if this is a guy, maybe you keep skipping going to the barber shop and spirit is like, no, get your motherfucking hair lined every single week. You need to be put together from top to bottom. If this is a chick, and y'all got it easy. You can throw on a motherfucking wig if you don't feel like doing your hair. Spirit is saying that you need to get yourself together in the morning. If you know that you are the type of person that it takes you 2 hours to get ready to do anything, then you need to take your ass to sleep early and you need to get up early in order for you to be on time, because the crossing energy is saying there is a lack of accountability here. There is a lack of accountability. Somebody is not holding themselves accountable, and this is something that can work against you and it can cancel out this overall energy. Where this is the energy where you better not have no fucking interview and you walking your motherfucking ass in there in jeans. No, we do the traditional route. Put your ass in some slacks. Put on a nice dress shirt. Make sure that you are presentable and make sure that your ass is on time. It is no nigga time when we are going for interviews. It is no nigga time when it comes to meetings. We can't be on nigga time when it comes to these important things because it will make us look bad. We cannot be on nigga time when it comes to this shit. But this is someone that's not holding themselves accountable. Justice card in reverse, you're not holding yourself accountable, baby. Somebody is not holding themselves accountable. And Spirit is saying you must hold yourself accountable if you want to go into this new season. You keep saying, money, 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 come to me. And Spirit is saying, bitch, be accountable first. You have in the crossing energy, we have the Two of Pentacles in reverse. The Two of Pentacles in reverse, it talks about you being disorganized. It talks about a lack of balance. Whenever the Two of Pentacles is in the upright, this talks about time management. This is good time management skills whenever it's in the upright. This is a nigga always running late. Two of Pentacles in reverse, this is a nigga that's always running late. You late for every fucking thing. You'll be late for your own goddamn funeral. And then you have it, the clarifier, as the Two of Swords, which is a decision that needs to be made. This is someone that Spirit is working on you, and Spirit is telling you, like, motherfucker, when? When are you going to get this shit together? When are you going to get this shit together? When are you going to start arriving on time? Because this could be the very decision that's going to be decided on if you end up having a job or if you end up having a full-blown career. This could be the decision between you staying in your current position and you getting this promotion. And Spirit is like, when are you going to start showing up on time? When are you going to start arriving on time? With the Two of Pentacles being in reverse. And then you have the Queen of Wands in reverse in the outcome position, which talks about self-respect. It talks about insecurities. It talks about your confidence. This is somebody that is lacking confidence. The King of Wands is in the upright. The King of Wands is in the upright, which is saying that you possess the ability to be a visionary, to be a leader, that you can lead a department, that you can lead an organization. But the Queen of Wands is saying that you have no confidence in what it is that you possess. That everybody else can see this energy and this anointing on you, but you do not feel it and you do not see it with the Queen of Wands. You know, with the King of Wands being in the upright and the Queen of Wands being in reverse, this is the scripture that says that this is like a person that looked themselves in the mirror, and the moment that they leave the mirror, they forget their reflection. This is somebody that when you are looking in the mirror, you are saying, I'm that bitch. I'm that nigga. I am anointed. I am protected by God. But the moment you get out of that mirror, you forget everything that you just put out in the universe. You forget the entire essence of who you are. You completely forgot what it is that you just decreed and declared over your life. And now you fight within yourself with the Five of Wands being here. So the card at the bottom of the deck with all of this information that has come out with channeling now, the Page of Wands is somebody is getting ready to come into your life, and this is going to be somebody, this is going to end up being a very close friend or a stranger with good intentions that is getting ready to give you some type of advice. And that advice is going to end up being, bitch, get your shit together. Because you tripping. This is somebody that is lacking. It's like, bitch, you tripping. You have all this prosperity and abundance that is trying to come into your life, and you are stopping it. Because you're not holding yourself accountable. You have time management issues, and you have no confidence within yourself. The only good thing that is on this board is the blessing that's getting ready to come in. The Spirit is saying that you are going to have a luxury life. That you are going to have a new beginning. That this is a wish fulfillment. This is the answer to your prayers. That God is getting ready to give you a gift with the Page of Pentacles. And this is going to end up being the Seven of Pentacles. That this is going to be more than enough. This is not going to be paycheck to paycheck. This is going to be more than enough. This is going to be enough for you to hit your 401k. This is going to be enough for you to give to your retirement. This is going to be enough for you to start a fund for vacation. This is going to be enough for you to put in the CDs. This is going to be enough for you to put in the stocks and bonds. But you must hold yourself accountable first. You must show up on time and stop being on nigga time. And you have to be able to get that confidence within yourself because you don't realize the energy that you possess. Partnership is the first oracle card, the money oracle card. You're manifesting a strong and successful partnership. There's going to be some type of business partnership here. Consider having a partner who can bring the experience you lack. Some of your relationships may be holding you back from success. If someone is getting ready to have some type of partnership, whether this is a partnership, with your manager, that you're going to end up getting close to a manager on the job, or whether you end up meeting someone externally that's going to end up being your mentor. This partnership is going to be key for this prosperity and abundance coming in. You have money magnet. This card indicates your career or finance could take a great leap forward. So someone got money coming in. This is money coming in, and it's all because of the energy that you possess, that you are the King of Wands. This is someone that's getting ready to go into management. Because you have the ability to foresee. You're a visionary. You know where things are supposed to go. You know where to place people. You know how to run a company forward. This is somebody with some great leadership skills, and this is why money is attached to you right now at this time. But you got to hold yourself accountable. Windfall. Windfall of money is getting ready to come in. There's going to be a partnership. This thing is going to make you a money magnet. And partnership could be a contract that you're getting ready to sign because the Page of Pentacles is here. This could literally be you signing the offer letter, shaking the hand of the CEO, getting ready to go into another company. But Spirit is saying, bitch, the shit that you're doing at this company, you better not do at the next motherfucking company. Spirit is trying to get, at the end of the day, we got to understand that every fucking reading is not going to be sunshines and rainbows. Every fucking reading is not going to say the collective is so perfect. The collective got all of these goddamn blessings coming in and stuff like that. Some of these readings is going to be, bitch, you got to get your shit together. Bitch, you got to get your life together. You are fucking this shit up. It's time for you to turn your motherfucking ass around and start doing the right thing so that this windfall can come in. You gotta get this shit together. You don't realize how much prosperity and abundance is surrounding you right now in this moment. And the one thing that we gotta understand is that these are only opportunities. And if you don't capture and take this opportunity when Spirit opened this window, you never know when this window is gonna open back up. You never know when this window is going to open back up. But there's a windfall. Somebody got straight money. Money coming in. Signing an offer letter. A whole damn money magnet. Got windfalls of money coming in. But Spirit is saying, nigga, you need to be on time. You need to hold yourself accountable, and you need to be more confident in yourself. How the fuck are you going to lead a department if you don't even believe in yourself? If you don't even realize the energy that you possess? Because you are a natural leader and a visionary. Everybody around you see it. Everybody around you know it. Your outcome is saying now it's time for you to know it. Because the thing is that when we don't know these things, you allow the enemy to mess with your mind now. And it will bring you so much anxiety, so much fear, and everything else that even though the door is right in front of you and is wide open, you will paralyze yourself that you won't walk through that door. You will paralyze yourself until that motherfucking door is closed before you. Because now Spirit had to walk somebody else through the door because you refused to walk through it. When we don't see the energy we possess, we apply for jobs based on what we feel. If we don't feel that we're a manager, if we don't feel that we're a leader, we're always going to keep applying for entry-level positions. Because that's the energy that we feel. Instead of saying, I got my motherfucking degree, or I have my year's experience, it's time for me to walk into something else. It's time for me to apply for something different. It's time for me to take that risk. Stop holding yourself back saying, I don't got that degree. I don't got this. I don't got that. I don't got that. Take a motherfucking risk. You have unfulfilled as the outcome. You back in your motherfucking head. All of these blessings that came out, partnership, money madness, windfall, and then the outcome is unfulfilled. You could have an emotional attachment to a job that is no longer serving you. Explore your wants and needs and consider a change. You're unhappy with your income, but too scared to make any changes. That's exactly it. And then you have silence at the bottom of the deck. Move in silence while you continue to build. Silence is the best way to increase your personal power. Sharing too much too soon. Not everyone is honest and trustworthy. Man. And you do have a partnership that's coming in because you have a Page of Wands that's coming in. And this is not a partnership as in love. This is a partnership. I wouldn't be surprised if this ended up being like a mentor. Even though the Page of Wands is young, this could be someone coming in younger than you that's going to end up giving you some advice. Someone younger than you is going to come in and give you some type of advice. With the Page of Wands, this could be your kid. This could be your very kid that's going to come in and give you some advice, or a younger person, at the job. This could be someone, why are you not the manager? Or your kid, oh mama, I know you're going into work late. And it's gonna end up being something that's gonna, it's gonna shock you. It's gonna get you to where you need to be. This is someone with a lot of money. This is money, money, money. A lot of money is getting ready to come in. Somebody is getting the one thing about it is that, Spirit prepares us and warn us beforehand. This is someone that's getting ready to go through a season of money. This is the second reading now that we have that strong money is attached to one of you motherfuckers. Money is attached to one of you. And this is not little money. This is about to be a big life change. This is about to be a huge life change for one of you, for some of you. This is a huge life change. But you're not ready. You're not ready and you're not prepared for it. It's like what you are asking for is to the sky, but your alignment is all the way down here. This is someone that's not holding themselves accountable. You need to dress the part of what you're trying to walk into. This is someone that's on nigga time. You can't be late to the signing of the offer letter. You know, sometimes when we give offer letters in HR, we will put dates, we will put days on it. You have 3 days to sign this offer, and this is nigga time. 3 days done passed and you still didn't sign the offer, so now they gave it to the next runner up. And you like, what the fuck? I'm going to sign it now. And they're like, I'm sorry, offer is, rescinded. That offer was not signed within those 3 days. This is somebody on nigga time. This is somebody that missed deadlines. 2 of Pentacles in reverse. This is somebody that missed deadlines. And this is the thing about it it's in no way is it saying you're dumb. In no way is it saying that you do not have the ability to do the shit that you're supposed to be doing. This is someone that know how intelligent they are and how they can get stuff done, that you purposely procrastinate and do it at the last minute because you're like, oh, that's easy. What take everybody else 4 days to do, it takes me a minute to do. But now since you put it off to the very last minute, you end up missing the deadline. You're always a minute late. Even though your paperwork may be better than everybody else's, you're still a minute late. You're still 8 days late. This is time management skills, missing deadlines when the 2 of Pentacles is in reverse. And then the Queen of Wands in reverse. This is somebody with no goddamn confidence. And this is why you half-assing everything. Because you have no goddamn confidence in yourself. Everybody else see it, but you're the only person that don't fucking see it. Let's see what's the tea. What's the tea in this motherfucking reading? I'm telling you, blessings, blessings, blessings is on the way. Somebody got money. Somebody got money on the way, but right now you're not in alignment. My only goal and my only hopes right now is to get on your nerves so much that you get yourself into alignment. That you like, you know what, Rashad? I'm tired of you. Fuck your motherfucking ass. I'm finna show you how to get this money. Okay, then, bitch, show me. Bitch, show me. Make me a believer. That's the only thing I'm gonna fucking tell you. Make me into a fucking believer then. Because right now, you're out of alignment. Right now, you're not in alignment with what it is that's getting ready to come into your life. You have a big blessing in your life, and it's like, bitch, you better not fuck this up. You have bad karma that came out in what's the tea? And I don't think that this is bad karma. It's bad decisions. It's that you make bad decisions. You're not holding yourself accountable. You're on nigga time. You have no confidence within yourself. I can see why the cards say bad karma, but this is not karma at play. These are just bad motherfucking decisions. And so, yeah, I feel the energy of bad karma, but it's not bad karma. It's just bad motherfucking decisions. It's like, bitch, get your ass up. Get your hair done. Put your makeup and stuff on. Niggas, wash your motherfucking stinking ass and brush your teeth. And brush your goddamn tongue. I'm not trying to smell that stink ass breath at work. And be presentable. And niggas, stop trying to fuck every pussy on the job. Hold yourself accountable. Be a leader. If you're going to be a leader, be a leader. That is the number one thing that get niggas in the workplace, is trying to fuck every pussy they see. What's the T? What is the T? You have cock blocking. I could have told you that. That's the energy that I already told you. You have cock blocking. You're blocking yourself from your blessings. This is the category of saying what justice is in reverse. You're blocking yourself because you're not holding yourself accountable. We all know what cock blocking is. Cock blocking is when you're interested in somebody and somebody get in the way to block that connection, that you're getting ready to have this intimate moment with somebody, and then a friend come up, hey, we gotta go. And you like, nigga, why you cock blocking? But in the instance of what this is talking about, it's like, these are people that's looking at you where it's like, damn, this person paperwork is really good and stuff like that. And then you do something that you don't hold yourself accountable, that you're, coming in late. You're not coming back in on breaks, and, you're leaving early all the time and all of this other stuff. You're cock blocking your own blessings. You're blocking your own blessings. You're blocking your own blessings by not taking accountability. Spirit said that you are in this world, but you are not of this world. You are at the job with these ghetto ass bitches, but that don't make you a ghetto ass bitch. Stop trying to follow the crowd and set yourself apart and be different. You were raised better. You have integrity. You have ethics. You need to act like that. Don't go with the crowd. Just because the crowd is taking all of these shortcuts, it don't give you the right to take those shortcuts. This is somebody that have to come into alignment, because blessings is knocking at your door and saying, let me in. And you are saying, not today, because nigga, I'm finna be late. I'm finna call off sick. You have threatening, power play. There's some type of power play here with the in the crowning position, with the Two of Pentacles being in reverse. This is just like what I said. This is just like what I said. This is someone with the energy of, like when you want to get off, you're gonna get off. Where it's like if you put in a vacation request and they deny that vacation request, you're the type of person, you know what, I'm just going to use my sick days. I'm just going to call off sick that day. And it's like, y'all don't understand. I get it that you want to get your time off when you want to get that time off and stuff like that. But if you are trying to climb the ladder, if you're trying to get better positions and stuff like that, you cannot have that mentality. You can't have that mentality. You can't say on one hand, God bless me and give me more money, but then all the motherfucking decisions you make are the worst decisions, and it's going against your prayer. God give me money, but then you do these threatening tactics that make you at risk of losing your job. You're literally saying, God, give me money, bless me with money, but then you fuck up opportunities for yourself. What's the T for the outcome? What's the T for the outcome? What's the T for the outcome? Romantic love affair. Ooh. But of course, this is a money read. And so it's saying that you're going to be connected with money. You're going to be connected with money. This is someone that's going to be connected with money, but you got to get in alignment. You have groupie at the bottom of the deck, which means all eyes are on you. And of course, all eyes are on you because you're the king and queen of wands. You have energy on you. If people are looking at you, people are looking at you like, hey, like this person, their work and stuff is good. But they just like, they ain't, the crossing energy with the justice card in reverse, they are just like, but they're good when they want to be good. This is a roller coaster. One week they might be really good, and then the next week it's like, oh, it's back to being an average employee. The Two of Pentacles in reverse is saying, 1 minute this person might show up 30 minutes early, and then for the next 7 days, they're 2 hours late. Always on nigga time. Not meeting deadlines. And then the Queen of Wands in reverse in the outcome position, that this is someone that has no confidence within themselves. This is someone that really don't know how they come across to other people in the workplace, that people are actually looking at you. But you got all of this money. You got all of this money that is surrounding you. This is someone that's going to go into money if they allow it. Because, honestly, I don't know if you're going to reach it. This is someone with the blessing of money on their life, but with everything in the reverse outside of the overall energy, I don't know if you're going to walk into this blessing. Spirit is revealing to you right now what's before you and the chance and the possibility that you have. But I'm not confident in any of these positions that this is going to end up being somebody that's going to walk into this. I'm not the most confident. Like I said, bitch proved me wrong. But if you don't work on these 3 things, you're not going to get shit. You must hold yourself accountable. You need to show up on time and stop being on nigga time. You need to have confidence within yourself. And if these 3 things is not fixed, you can have all the readings in the world talking about prosperity and abundance, and the shit ain't finna flow in. And those are the things that we have to learn. There's a big difference between a money read and a love reading. Because with a love reading, there are things that is outside of your control because you can't control the other person. I could tell you all day that the cards is telling you need to stop arguing, you need to stop doing these power trips and all of this other stuff. And you can do all those things and the cards will still not manifest the way that it want to manifest because the other person haven't came into alignment. And so you are in a stuck position now that nothing is going to come to pass until the other person come into alignment. Not so with money. The only thing that stops you in money is you. You have no other person that you have to worry about when it comes to money. When it comes to money, bitch, it's on you. Are you doing the things that Spirit is telling you you need to do? Are you fixing all of these weaknesses? Because money is here. You have it hovering over your life. You have it in your energy. You have it in your aura. And this is why it's keep coming in this reading. And it's coming in a very powerful way. That this is somebody that's getting ready to come into real money. This ain't no little bank. This is somebody getting ready to come into real money. But you're not in a position yet to receive it. This is somebody that's not ready to receive it. I'm sorry. I know we love good readings that, You know, if what you're looking for is always going to be a good reading, saying no matter what, money is going to come in, love is going to come in, that nigga is going to come running back and worshiping you and all of that other stuff. If that's what you're looking for, go to another reader. Go to another reader. You got some readers that their videos is the same every single motherfucking week because it's all about getting views and stuff like that, and it's giving the people what they want to hear. That's what this channel is not about. That this channel is not about that. This channel is conveying to you the messages that Spirit really want you to know. And this is not the one thing that I tell people all the time, and I tell my clients, bad readings are good readings. Because we see bad readings as, oh, Rashad, why are you being so discouraging? Why are you being this? Why are you being that? Because it get your ass together. It makes you look in the mirror and say, I need to get my shit together. Things don't just flow into our lives automatically, especially for us Black people. We got to work twice as hard. We got to have better resumes. We got to have more experience. We got to have all of this shit. Bad readings give you the opportunity to see your weaknesses and your threats and to change it. It's to see what is blocking you, and now you can clearly remove those blockages from out of your life so that you can flow into the blessings that Spirit desire for you. This is someone that Spirit is saying, I want you with a luxury life, the Nine of Pentacles. I want your life to completely change, that it's going to be completely different than the circumstances that you are facing now, the Fool card. It's saying that I have heard your prayers and your prayers are granted, the Nine of Cups. And now I'm going to give you the seed, the contract, the blessings, and everything that you have asked for, the Page of Pentacles. And not only will this thing fill your cup, but it will run over, the Seven of Pentacles. That is what your overall energy is telling you. But everything else is telling you all the things that is stopping this blessing from coming in. You're not holding yourself accountable. You're on nigga time and have bad time management skills, and you have no confidence within yourself. As we keep getting into these readings, especially if this is the new energy that I'm in. Because Spirit did this love wave for months. Every single month, every single week that I'm doing readings is love, 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 love. If this is the thing that Spirit is getting ready to do, that the next couple of weeks, the only thing we're going to be talking about is money, then we're going to really get this thing together so that we can get in our bag. We're going to really do this thing so that we can manifest what it is that we truly desire. This is not somebody that needs to do a money ritual, because, baby, there's no need for a ritual because money is already here for you. You don't need no green candle and reciting Psalms 4 and sprinkling a little cinnamon and basil on the green candle. You don't need that. Money is here in your energy. You already called it in. You are now in the season of learning how to receive it. And I think that is one of the things that people need to understand, is that just because you called it in, it doesn't mean that you get it. Because once the energy you have called and rained this energy down, you must now seize it and grab it and claim it as your own and take hold of it. This is somebody that is calling this energy down for money. And Spirit said, okay, I hear you, I release it. And now money is all in your energy, is all in your aura, and is giving you opportunities. But this is not somebody that is seizing the opportunity. Because the justice is in reverse. And yeah, I'm a broken fucking record on this goddamn reading. And I'm going to keep saying the same fucking thing until you get it together. Justice card is in reverse. There's no accountability. Two of Pentacles is in reverse. Time management issues. And the Queen of Wands is in reverse. There is no confidence. Take this as a positive reading. That Spirit is allowing you to see the things and hear the things that you need to fix in order to bring this money in. So that you can't go back later and say, Spirit, your word came back void. And Spirit is like, no, my word did not come back void. I completed my obligation. I completed my end of the contract. You didn't do your part. And so now we know what it is that we need. It's time for us to go into this with the right mindset. Money just don't fall from the sky. That's not how it works. Money just doesn't fall from the sky. And the energy of money, it needs something to attach to once you have called that spirit in. Once you have lit the candle and did all of this work and you have called in the spirit of money, money must, energy, it must attach to something and manipulate it in order to bring about the outcome. And so what do you have in your life that this energy can now attach itself to and manipulate in order to bring about the outcome that you want? Because you want a luxury life. And so what is it that is going to attach to? Is it going to attach to your current job and then manipulate things where now you're a manager? Is it going to attach to a business that you just started and now clients are going to start flooding in? Is it going to attach to a trade or some type of degree where the moment you get this degree, doors are going to open that you're going to walk into this career? Is it your words that now you're going to become a writer or you're going to become a public speaker? What is it that Spirit is saying you must do in order to come alignment into this energy so that it can manifest the outcome? Sometimes we only focus on the outcome. The only thing I want to focus on is the outcome of money flowing in. But we don't think about the practical steps of magic. The practical steps of magic is that magic don't make something appear out of nowhere. It takes what's already present and manipulate the shit out of it. And so what do we have that Spirit can manipulate the shit out of in order for money to reign into our lives? This is somebody that must come into alignment. You're not in alignment. I'm sorry, I wish I had something, better for you. But like I said, every reading is not going to be sunshines and rainbows. Every reading is not going to keep saying how amazing the collective is and stuff like that. That's not me. That's not my flow. That's not every reading. You're going to get whatever it is that Spirit is telling you. And Spirit is saying right now, Spirit is saying that one of you need to get your motherfucking life together. Get it together so that you can get in your bag. Because right now, you are stopping this money from coming in. And you have blessings surrounding you that is ready to rush into your life like an army that is surrounding you. These blessings are ready to rush in and give you the desired lifestyle that you truly desire. But right now, you're stopping yourself. This is someone where the Justice card being in the reverse, no accountability. This could be Spirit keep telling you, start your channel, post this, do this. And Justice is no accountability. It's no, I'm not going to do it. I don't feel like doing it. I'm still thinking about a breakup. Blah, blah, blah. This, that. Two of Pentacles in reverse. This is someone with no time management skills. Everything is last minute. Spirit done told you this. The beginning of January, and we're in December now, and you still haven't done shit. That's the Two of Pentacles in reverse. There's no time management skills. It's missing deadlines. And then the Queen of Wands in reverse is because you have no confidence in yourself. That as much as you are calling in this new lifestyle, you don't believe that this is yours, that you will ever be able to go into something like this. Now, I know how we can fix the Queen of Wands. The way that I want you to fix the Queen of Wands is I want you to come up with a vision board of the house you want, the car that you want. And then I want you to go to the neighborhood that you want and you stand on the ground. If it's a new build or whatever it may be, you stand on the grounds and you decree and declare and say, this is the house that I will live in. This is the neighborhood that I will live in. Go in that neighborhood every day and drive on that block. And as you are driving, you are claiming it. This is the neighborhood that I will live in, to boost that confidence and make the Queen of Wands back in the upright. That if it's a car you want, go to the dealership every single day and touch that car and claim it and say, this is my car. This is what I'm going to be able to afford. But we got to hold ourselves accountable. And we got to start having better time management skills. We can't be on nigga time expecting for, the world to evolve around us. We can't be on nigga time all the time. I really hope this reading helps. I really hope that this reading get to the person that it's supposed to get to, and that it really open your eyes and you change these behaviors so that you get the lifestyle that you desire.